We're always the outcasts, but around here we're loved. Having a rebirth, we're just levels above. Embracing the chaos, you just never know. The show is no structure, it's just to and fro. JSY, talk football. JSY, talk football. Seeing needs, won't stop. Seeing leads back at the top. When it starts getting all racy, this beats watching Man City. After Renee and Stacey start swinging them titties, the show never gets boring. Nah, and Susie keep the flow. One falls asleep and starts snoring. Of a VW dildo. JSY, talks football. JSY, talks football. Feeding needs, won't stop. Seeing leads back at the top. When it starts getting all racy, this beats watching Man City. After Renee and Stacey start swinging them titties, the show never gets boring. Nye and Susie keep the flow. One falls asleep and starts snoring. Of a VW dildo. JSY, talks football. JSY, talks football. Feeding needs, won't stop. Seeing leads back at the top. We make this a safe spot, regardless of team. This is the story of what it's always been. Look in the chat and see the banners. Watching our backs with time out and manners. JSY, talk football. JSY, talk football. Feeding needs, won't stop. Seeing leads back at the top.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome into JSY Talks Football. I can't do it. This is your Manchester City versus Aston Villa live watch along. Please make sure we're smashing a like on the video, subscribing to the channel if we're new, hitting that notification bell. And just to say it, we are Premier League. Say, we are Premier League. How's your head?
I feel like I'm sitting inside a drum.
That was funny when you messaged me this morning. How are you? I'm like, I'm all right. Not as bad as you. I thought we were quite a good stream last night, if you don't include the singing.
Oh, it's very bright and everything is very loud today.
The brightness is in, and yeah, you're not wrong.
Oh.
Says me, who did like that bottle in 35 minutes flat.
And then I was in worse shape than you this morning.
Oh, let's get through this team news. Prinny, shut up, back.
I should have older ones. They aren't the right prescription, like, but
You look like the Terminator.
no. Come with me if you want to live.
Oh my lord. Oh.
No, so I was sitting inside of a room.
Oh my lord. Big up to everybody lot to make sure we're slapping a like on the video. Let's get through this team news.
Yeah, I need to change glasses. Hang on a minute.
All right, I can see. So for Man, we've got Moreno, Nunes, Diaz, Garbadol, O'Reilly, Kovacic, Gundogan, De Bruyne as your captain, McAtee, Bernard, Osh. You heard him?
Yeah.
Am I doing it? Who's doing it?
1 minute. Let me do bench first. What the fuck?
You haven't went yet. I'll do Villa, darling.
Carson, Grealish, Doku, Nico, Akanji, Fabinho, Kushanov, Foden, and Lewis.
And for Aston Villa, we've got Martinez as your captain, Cash, Konsa, Howe, Digne, Onana, Kamara, Talisman, Ramsey, Rodgers, and Rashford. And bench, we've got Olsen, Matheson, Garcia, Disasi, McGinn, Barkley, Malin, Asensio, and Watkins.
Score predictions, yes.
I think I went 2-1 to City. I'm not saying sure. Took myself a breath.
Yeah, I went 2-1 there.
I'll say 2-1 Villa.
Oh, look, see.
2-1
Yeah, I
Villa.
think definitely have to take these off. Sit. Let me swap real quick.
Oh,
The wrong strength.
Big up, Daz. Good evening, Muppet John. Hope you're doing well.
can't say that I recommend peach whiskey on a work night, but
I can't say I recommend doing a Sheridan's in 35 minutes.
I said 2-1 to Villa.
oh,
Go me.
Paige, I love, hope you're doing well. Big up, WizKid. You missed the boss stream last night. Was singing and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. I can feeling it now. Big up, WizKid, mate. Big up, Daz. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, these are definitely not as strong as the prescription is now. Definitely not as strong as prescription. I have to go order some more.
You better believe it with the Leeds gangsters. Gosh.
These are they're my old prescription then. I have some other ones somewhere that are bigger. I'll dig them out. Just trying to find me other sunglasses. I found me. I might have to see. I'm going to donate them. I'll donate these glasses.
I'm going to donate for need fucking dogs home.
Yeah, I'll donate these glasses. I'll go to Tesco. Go to Tesco's. I'll see if they do the donations.
God.
Hang on, I better check the other ones actually because.
Yeah.
No, they're fine. Oh no, can't donate them. They're fucked. But they're fine, so I'll get them donated.
Big up, John. Terminator, come with me if you want us. So.
I was foot last night. I crashed.
Yeah, because I look like this without glasses on, Paige.
those are some cool sunglasses, though.
Yeah.
Aw. You can drink with us, Cuba, but I'm not going to recommend peach whiskey on a work night.
I want to try that, you know. I like whiskey.
Jesus.
You were supposed to be having what you call shots out of a bottle. Shots out of a little shot glass. You were just nicking it down the fucking hole.
I know. I don't have any shot glasses. I don't know where they are. They're in the storage unit along with my magic wand. Fucked on all sides.
Oh my lord.
Well, the thing is, though, ladies, the other ones were all head today.
Why?
You know, the Lords there last night.
Oh no.
Fucking loads of them. It'll get even worse if we actually go up as champions. It's weird saying that we're going back into Prem. Because now we can actually say it without jinxing ourselves.
I'm not being funny at all. Let me take these glasses off. Have you seen how much shit that's been spouting today? Right, Farker's got us promoted, sack the cunt. That's what they've been saying today.
You're joshing me.
I'll send you a TalkSport article as well, yeah. They want him
We
out.
were talking about TalkSport earlier. They were comparing Bielsa and Farker.
The managers have been sacked today. West Brom manager's been sacked. Norwich manager's been sacked.
I know Norwich manager's been sacked. Didn't know West Brom was sacked the manager.
Yeah, Tony Murphy's been sacked today as well. Loads of managers have been sacked. Yeah.
Wow.
It's getting to that time in season, isn't it?
8.5.
No, my mum, when she got in car this morning, hi Jules, this TalkSport was already on. She said she put me on, turn it over, and they were talking about Leeds and promotion and comparing Bielsa and Farker.
But there's a difference when Bielsa and Leeds got promoted. Leeds weren't ready for it neither when we got promoted upstairs. Financially and all that shit. They weren't expecting to go up. This time it's different, and he's already said that, Parag. Look, yeah. I've got my thoughts on Daniel Farker, and I've said it to you before, and I've said it, but he has the right to have a shot in the Premier League.
Yeah, my mum said that.
10 games, he will be sacked.
My mum said that. I said at the end of the day, it's look right. People are using Farker's record against him. Fair enough. First time round.
But they have literally come out today and said, basically, pack him now. All the going's good, and let's get decent management for Premier League.
We've got one of the best teams in the Championship. Is it the best team to run off because that's just being egotistical? Right? Last time Farke went up to Premier League, he had no backing. He is going to have a nice package of money to play with to get in more players.
I think he's earned a shot. Do you know what I'm saying? Like a fair shot.
A fair shot.
Let's give him that.
Yeah, you've got to give him that.
Probably. Look, I'm not going to jinx the guy. I think he is a good coach. We'll just see with enough money behind him what he can do. You know,
I see what brings him first, but I must admit I do believe he needs to change the style of football. I'm not going to say anything. It's too pragmatic. It's too predictable.
People are saying that needs to go now. Can you not just enjoy the fact that he has got us to the Premier League? We're back in the Premier League after being 2 seasons away.
Look up, Rosa. Hope you're doing well, sir.
Oof. I am in a ranting mode today, as Jess has found out.
Jess, Fiona, Renew. Thanks, Joel.
Renew. Look, she's got caps lock on. Renew. She's renewing Rennie.
I don't think my fees renewed right now.
Oh.
I'll renew you, Rennie, but another night like last night.
Thanks, Jules.
I've got to admit that's best laugh I've had for ages.
Exactly, it's stupid.
We killed everybody's ears off mine, but it was a good night. Big update.
Exactly, Lee. I mean, come on. He's earned a shot.
This he has.
Someone asked him in an interview when we got promoted about Premier League in 2000 and said, let's not talk about right now because Leicester went up last season, they come back down again.
Yeah, but have you heard latest on regarding Leicester? Actually, Rennie will like this one.
No.
So it looks like they're on the cusp of parting ways with Ruben Van Nistelrooy. But they can't sack him until either June or July because if they sack him before, it goes on for FFP and it means that they've gone over FFP. So it's an absolute shit show. And then Jamie Vardy come out on fucking Twitter today and said, look, I apologise for the shit season, shit team, how we've played. Telling you. I'll send you an article.
Yeah, send me an article, so a good read.
It makes my black heart feel happy. But I said Leicester.
She would stuck on the old caps lock last night. Fuck me.
I had my glasses on, but I got the wrong prescription. Hang on, I'll put back on display.
That whiskey did me really dirty. I feel like I'm sitting inside a drum.
That Sheridan's did me dirty. Fuck me.
There you go, Drew. Just for you. I'll have to take them back off shortly because the wrong prescription's right.
Big up Drew.
Yeah, Stacey looks like the Terminator now. Oh, it's very bright.
We killed everybody's ears last night. It's all good.
Ooh.
Funny though. Big up James.
Yay, James. Yay.
Yeah. What did you? Oh no, you can't watch wrestling last night.
No, we're gone.
Oh, what's that?
I'll watch it. All those finish off in front room. I'll watch it. I'll have it on then. While I'm organising the shite that I found on my freaking. Listen, this. Do you have a laugh, Renee? But not for the life of me, find my drill charger.
That don't sound right, don't that?
No, a drill. Not something like that, peoples. So I bought myself a new drill, thinking, right, I'll have two when I find the freaking thing. Pull my sofa out, but charger was only under the freaking sofa.
Yeah, sounds about right.
So I bought it. I've got 2 drills now, so I'm happy with 2 drills. The one's on charge, I can use it.
Now you can, chase people around with them.
Oh, is he hit his milestone, Jose?
Big up, Jose.
Big up, Jose.
Long time
Oh,
coming. Well done, sir. Big up, Jose, mate. Congratulations on the 1,000.
Hey, what's going on with Holland? Is he hurt and out for the rest of the season?
Yeah, he's injured. He's out for the rest of the season, though.
Oh, fucking post.
Yeah, I saw. I don't know how because I can't hardly see shit in these glasses, but you know.
My soul really weird, Jules. It's not a high up one, it's right low down.
I look like Jesus when light's coming through my blind.
Just download that Halo thing, so if it happens again, I just press play.
Oh, dearie me. I forgot I won at bookies yesterday with that piss last night, but I remembered I'd won to do. Had a good win last night.
I've seen all the pictures from Ellen Road. Amazing. The crowd that was outside Ellen Road yesterday.
Indeed.
I think you and Stace have to go down there, Jess. If we win, you guys have to go down there and get some good footage.
Well,
Yeah, I'm going to trade if they win it.
I've already spoke to my mum. Already booked. If we go as champions, I'm there for the up and top.
Fantastic.
I've got both to go at one because when Liverpool win the league, I've got a Liverpool as well.
Tagging on. Tagging along. My mum is as well.
Oh,
my mum wants to go as well. She'd love to go.
Big up Wizkid, mate. Big up Milan. I hope you're doing well. So we just scored them Villa. Telemans did well. Did you go straight to sleep last night, Renee?
No. I was up for, I don't know, a couple of hours, 2-3 hours after. I was in bed by 8. Yeah.
Oh, my head, Mum.
Oh, and then I woke up about 4 times in the night to pee, so that was fun.
This is true, drooler. Thank God.
Isn't that exciting that we can just chill?
Yeah.
Like we don't have to be freaked out. And I just, this is not Leedsy, is what it's not Leedsy at all.
It's not our way, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
No,
It's
this
like proper football team behavior. It's not Leedsy, and I don't know what to do with that.
No.
Oh.
I agree. Thank God they went up, though.
Exactly. Big up to Leeds.
Big up to myself.
Big up to the boys.
Oh,
Big
yeah.
up to these sunglasses, too.
You made me laugh this morning, you bitch. I feel like my head's in a summer and I'm just like...
You're like, I feel fresh. I was like, bitch.
I haven't been sick enough, but then about 5 o'clock I did a lasagna and that, and now I feel like I've got a long overdue. I just feel well tired. Mind you, it'll serve me right for drinking a full bottle in 35 minutes. It's going to be a record. And you want to keep each whiskey.
That was amazing. Holy crap. You were like, it's gone. I was like, say what?
Done.
Like, it's gone.
See how much I did? I was just like, right, we're done.
Oh.
We're done. We're done.
I still have my soft spot for Erling because he was celebrating last night because Leeds got promoted.
Yes, he was.
I love my Ghostbuster.
Big up to the Ghostbuster.
That's right.
Absolutely. Thank God, Julia.
Yeah.
All you can pray for now, people, right, is that Palace beat Arsenal tomorrow, Liverpool win league. You know, if I had a Crystal Palace shirt, I'd sit in. I am. I know one thing, my head's sore. Well, what a promotion party that was for us last night. Karaoke at its finest.
Could that not have been on like a Friday night? Like, why in the middle of the? I mean, come on, get real.
Oh, that light, man, it's proper
I'm
bright.
telling you. When you put on the sunglasses, it's like and then you think it's not that bright, and you take them off, and it's like,
Fucking hell.
now I know. Now I know how Nye feels. You know what I mean? Like, Jesus.
Why? Now I couldn't have handled a full bottle of Sheridan's or half a bottle of whiskey. Should have been fucking mode. At least we can handle it.
She's still become a tough
I
now.
mean, but maybe she would have done some breakdancing for us. Finally.
You got my Remy edition of the Superman. What more do you want? 1-0 to Man City, Bernardo.
Uh-oh.
Still 2-1 still on though.
Oh dear. I think that was a bit of a mistake by Martinez there. 1-0 to the Citizens. Dearie me.
No, I just saw the score.
Yeah, me too.
It was a good goal.
Yeah, but to be fair, Martinez parried it into his own fucking net.
Hmm.
You just wait for next season, Drula. Did you manage to finish that pizza off you ordered last night?
I only ate 1.5 pieces.
How much was pizza?
$20, I think.
I'm eating fucking off.
Do you go?
The rest of it is in my fridge.
Just like me then. Save
I'll
for later.
I'll take some. Yeah, I'll take some for work tomorrow for lunch.
Are we your boss this morning when you phoned in?
He didn't care. He was like, they're your days off. Enjoy. My thing's here. Oh, wait. No, I think that's the mail truck. Fuck.
Oh, look, you see preemptive there.
I was so excited.
What do you think by the time you come on at weekend? You'll have your new laptop proper fresh and all that?
Yeah.
And you'll definitely be fresh by then. What is that?
It's just a mail truck. Damn it. It's probably just a bill. Fuck.
This is not a circular. No, it's a fucking bill.
All I ever get in the mail is bills. Fuckers.
Tell me about it. Oh, Telemans is down here.
Did you see Pep just then? I don't know what that signal is, but he was like, "Sup, Dave?"
Oh, yeah. No, to be honest with you, Dave, I think I'm going to have to go back to sunglasses because my fucking eyes are fucking killing me. I'm telling you. He's what he's doing. I can breathe with him. That's better. Big up, Dave. Legend as always. Big up the hummingbirds. 3-way, sovereign and posh. My ears are still ringing and bleeding.
Or is it Renee, the Lion and the Witch, and the audacity of this bitch?
Yeah, the Lion, the Witch, and the audacity.
What? And that's what they kept saying. The Lion, the Witch, and the audacity of this bitch. She fucking loves it.
You try to say something there. Voice of a fucking
Write
angel.
your biography, buddy, and that's what it's going to be called.
Yeah.
The Lion, the Witch, and the audacity of this bitch. Fucking love it.
Can't believe you, Smithy. I thought we were mates.
Is it the UPS guy now?
Nope. She She's like keep waiting for ice cream man, ain't she?
She's looking like a celebrity, like paparazzi. You need to take some pictures, man. Alan's in crowd. I'm not into that new hairstyle he's got, though. Fucking hell. Mind you.
What a dipshit mail guy. He had to go around the circle twice. What kind of douchebag?
Got all excited then. God damn it.
Ridiculous.
Big
Look
up
at my
page,
damn laptop.
Hey, first, darling.
Smithy, how's your baby mama doing?
That's Smithy. How are you doing? Maybe those days we might get a chance to see in Leeds Premier League next year.
Oh, cheers, Smithy.
Yes, Sovereign, you do have a voice of an angel, but if I was you, I'd kick out the two backup singers, the cramping your style. I told you that's what happens when I have drinks. See, Paige has got an headache. You shouldn't even have a drink. You cheeky fucker side, Susan Boyle.
Oh!
That's like fucking comparing Pat Butcher and Susan Boyle. Fucking hellfire.
Rude.
Really?
Indeed. A bit better looking than Susan Boyle. Not much, but a bit better.
We see how it is. Rude.
My singing were the pierced us to resistance.
It's put your voice.
Absolutely. Where'd you get that kind of quality entertainment anywhere else?
For free.
Exactly that. Yes. It were called expressing yourself. Do you know what I'm saying? It's called expressing yourself. Not like that, neither.
Smithy, when's her due date?
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah, I bet she is pissed off.
I knew he wouldn't be for he sent me a picture on Sunday of him outside at pool. I'm like, wow.
Oh, God. She's probably fit to be tied.
Oh, God damn it.
Especially if she thought Smithy were going on a modelling shoot.
Oh, God. Well, listen, you got to make those dollar bills. Just a reminder.
Big up, Mickey. Amen to that. That's why I was sat in dark glasses. We had a promotion party. Well, me and Renee did last night.
Ooh, May 30th, getting close now, Smithy.
Big up, Mickey. Big up to us as well. Oh, no, definitely not drinking tonight.
Lord, no.
Monster, the finest.
Just got some coffee.
Hot chocolate right now. Let's get going downstairs.
Well done, Rashford, there, to be fair. Go on. That's a penalty, ref. Wow. I've got a modelling job in the local chippy.
Jules may have on her sunglasses too.
She ain't got fucking caps locks on, I know that much.
That was a pen. What the hell?
Fucking didn't even give out.
Just because you throw your arms up in the air.
Wait, screen. This is how it's this, right? Now he's going to see if it's a penalty.
How delayed is that?
Exactly this. Honestly, he's gone to the screen to see if it's a penalty.
Big up, Daniel. Big up, man.
Yeah, big up Daniel for calling that clown out. Well, it's on the screen.
Next performance will be if we win.
The league.
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. Mine might be sooner than that, though, to be fair, because Liverpool could win the league on Sunday.
There you go. Potentially on Sunday.
Potentially tomorrow if Crystal Palace beat Arsenal. Is give the penalty. After the review, penalty given to Aston Villa.
It took fucking long enough.
You know?
Fucking Jimmy Greffield Green.
Yeah.
I've watched that video. Penalty given. After how long? And then he went back and reviewed it. Wow. There
My
we go.
favorite is when they commit a penalty and then throw their hands up like, I didn't just do that.
I do it. Not my fault.
Wasn't me. Never mind, this guy sprawled out on the ground. It was not me. I don't know what happened. Weird.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey, hang on a minute, Pep. Look at Pep, wacky linesman back. Well, he's give it now, Ruben, so it's just tough. I mean, bizarre. And I did call it with a penalty straight away. Even I seen that with these fucking sunglasses on.
Take the penalty. Get fucked. Yeah, agreed.
Jules was like, that's harsh. Rashford with the penalty for Villa.
Oh, you guys are ready for the extra quiz this week?
Indeed, amen, sister. Oh, he's done that fucking run up and Paneka and he's lucky he scored.
Look at all the questions here, guys. Look at all them nice general quiz questions.
Pick up Daniel, mate. Hope you're doing well. There we go.
Oh, come on, give it a spit. Come on now.
Wow. Not a happy man, ain't Mr. Pat? Very odd, Drew.
Oh, that stupid little fucking scuttle.
That was a fanny tap is what that was.
Yeah.
He's lucky that went in. He really is lucky. I mean, come on.
Yeah. I'm going to watch it afterwards, Daz. I've just got to charge my controller up. That's what I'm doing.
I reckon Villa don't want him, Paige. I reckon they can't afford him. I know what happened on Raw, and I didn't even watch it.
I've seen a few spoilers.
I won't spoil it.
I've seen stills. So
That's all I've been seeing all day is fucking stills.
all I can see is I know her.
Fucking hell, Martinez nearly dropped it again. It should have been 2-1 there.
I see the picture going round of him going up behind John Cena. They knew memeing coming.
Yeah, I know one thing. There were a lot of empty seats last night at Spurs. I know we're a bit on my way by then, but I didn't realise there were only about 50,000 there last night.
Pep acts like a clown.
Mm.
Do, 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 do.
He really
I think he's got that Super Six mentality in it. He's like,
So stupid.
Pep Guardiola's been given a yellow card, to be fair.
Well, he's acting like a dipshit.
One more bitch in your own. I will do. He's downstairs, Daz. He's just come back in. He's been watching his mate play football, mate. He's only just come back in. He's playing darts downstairs. But when I see him, I'll tell him. No doubt he'll pop up to annoy me. Like normal. Oh, my shoulder's killing. I just want to drink that bottle of Sheridan's. I forgot about that shoulder pain. Harry! Nels has added you on Xbox. Accept his request. There you go, Daz.
Jess looks like she's gonna beat somebody's ass.
Fucking yeah.
Oh my
he
God.
bumped him. Do you know what? I probably watch it now, you know, on my phone.
Australia is so much nicer with the sunglasses on.
Hey, look, I've got balloons and confetti coming down.
Oh,
Hey.
nice. That was cool.
Oh, dearie me. Oh, that puts them a minute a point behind. That's Forest safe.
Oh, okay, Fancy Smithy. You listen to some yacht rock for us,
Some boat party. Oh my lord.
Mr.
Dearie me.
Fancy Man.
Isn't it?
Hmm.
You are not wrong. Amen.
I'm guessing you weren't the good kind of occupied, eh, Si?
Flinders is otherwise engaged till the 8th of May. He's going to Sicily on Thursday. Oh, dearie me. Amen to that. Go on, sir. Like a tea.
Yeah, speaking of Top Gun, I cannot believe Val Kilmer died. That is so sad.
I know.
Oh.
Just absolutely love him. That actor, Val Kilmer, he played Iceman in Top Gun. He was in loads of stuff, but he's one of my favorite actors. I cannot believe he died.
I don't even know he died.
Well, it was a few days ago. Super sad.
Here she comes. Hiya, Mins. Hello, love. All right, well, ladies on here.
Exactly, Paige. Exactly. He makes a fucking Olympic sport out of it, is what he does. It's like the World Cup of taking the piss out of people.
Oh, Stacey, have you seen what they've brought back out? Here, look at this. Look what they've brought back out.
There's a snack.
Oh, yes. Tangy and cheesy. Yes.
That looks nice.
Knickknacks. Do you get them in America, knickknacks?
No. But when it says tangy and cheesy, I like the sound of both of those things.
Oh, yeah.
I'll send you some. No, well, they're not new, are they? I'm going to say to them. Well, I'm not so stupid either because he's hooked off. Just as, you know, we're Liverpool as well. I'm fuming. I'm
Hi,
fuming.
Papa.
I don't like the smell of them.
No,
I don't like
no.
them. Oh, no, they smell like, yeah, no. What about them little packets of green crisps as well? They were scampy. Do you know, I used to get bacon in pub and then
Yeah.
Oh, no. They were grim, man. Oh, no, I didn't like them.
Bad. That sounds really bad. Pep is the biggest bitch. He's been bitching at that ref the entire time. Like, just chill out and just go sit down, bro. Just go sit down.
It's that Super Six mentality, I tell you. It's because if he thinks he's top six, he's got the fucking big head on him.
Big up about it, mate.
It's so big.
Have a seat, son. Just have a seat.
His head's
Put
that
on
big.
some
Isn't
sunglasses and fucking chill.
it? He's got a Sweden. He's got massive Sweden on him. So his ego's that big. The sun beams off his head.
Too bad he's got nothing to show for it this season.
Aye.
I bet you do, Si. I bet you do.
Hello, Minnie. Just say hello. Hello.
Oh, Lady in Red.
Spaceman came travelling.
Me.
She's here.
Exactly, Paige. He needs to pace himself. What the hell, man?
She's come to say hello, aren't you?
Mins. Minnie.
You're queen, aren't you?
Put the sunglasses on Minnie.
Amen. So you're going to come and wear these glasses. I like kippers, Si. I like that sort of. They are, look.
Very cool, Minnie.
So, what are you doing, Emma?
A pair of sunglasses. He's got an hat that goes with it as well. I'll have to find it. They've got loads of dressing up outfits. I think they're in Mrs. Biddy's shed. Are you going to come on dressed up for Eurovision? You three can come on as ABBA.
Yes.
Go on, then. Yeah. She a good girl, aren't you? No, I know what you'd have to. No chance, Minnie. Look off. I know you would. Oh. How's cats and dogs? Renee, all good, yeah?
Everybody's good here. Yeah.
What's your cat's called? Gemma, Marsh, Orby. What's the other one called?
Theo.
Theo, that's it. Look at what other cat. You never see Theo, do you? Never.
He's very shy.
You got done here. Does that go straight to bed last night for instance?
No, it took a few goals. Hopefully I'll sleep tonight.
That's true, Paige. Get him dressed up in summer. Yeah, Minnie? Oh, Mo. Look at old are you, Mo? I don't know where he says. Minnie. Princess. Injury making club. Oh, get old.
Get up, you big baby.
Tell you what, they set fireworks off late round here last night. You better believe it.
Everybody celebrating.
I bet it went on all night.
I bet there were lots of people that phoned in sick. Especially, you know, one in America as well. She's the Yorkshire affiliation.
Indeed. The Yorkshire contingent over here.
Indeed. Just think we get to commentate Premier League football.
It's going to be crazy if we win.
Aye. Be nice, wouldn't it?
I'll have to
Do you know, some
Right.
people, I don't know if they've had far too much to drink, saying that we're getting in top six and all this. Like, fucking hell, chill out, man. Let's just stay up first season.
Wow.
I'd just like to not go immediately back down. That's what I would like.
Indeed.
I
Honestly.
think that's going to be hard enough. You know what I mean?
Aye, I do. I think we've got a much better squad than Leicester and Southampton, though.
I do think so as well.
To be fair, even the squad that we've got now is better than theirs.
I think, okay, maybe this is a piss take, but I think we have a better squad than Everton. I do.
We've got one or two good players, haven't we? Their goalkeeper's definitely better than ours, though.
Is he?
Pickford's better than Meslier, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Meslier, if you watched anybody down at Ellen Road last night, first when they said we need a new goalkeeper, new manager, there were a lot. I'll be honest with you, I'll send you a link when I come off. I were actually shocked at the swing of how many people were happy Farkas got us promoted, but they want him gone.
Yeah, Daniel, that's not us, though. You know we're not like that.
Listen,
We know better.
if we stay one place above relegation's done, we just stay up first season, it'll be buzzing. I don't want to be up, down. Look, people are delusional. We've had a good season this season with lots of wins in there. We ain't getting that next season. It's gonna be a painful season for us.
Yeah. Yep. It means I am expecting to spend most of the season in the relegation zone.
Me too. And anything better than that, then they'll surpass my expectations as well.
Exactly.
It's like I went in a Tottenham stream last night. What bring name into it? They were on about Archie Gray on the stream. And I said, you know, the crazy thing is, Harry Gray could end up winning more of a trophy than what Archie's won.
They say that Harry is better than Archie. That's what I've heard.
And
Over and
like,
over.
it's not like you've won a trophy, is it? And I'm like, well, yeah, because if we go up as champions, that's a trophy.
Trophy.
Yeah,
But that's not like a proper trophy, is it? I went here.
How is it not a proper trophy? How is it not a proper trophy?
I was having a bit of a debate with this guy last night, and I was like, look, for me, if you get promoted as champions, we've won a trophy.
You've won a trophy. It's as simple as that. It's a trophy. Wow.
Yeah, but it's not to write home about, is it? And I was like,
What trophies have you got then, mate? That's splitting hairs.
Oh, there's been so many people that if you go on Facebook and the celebration threads would be like, they're going straight back down. I'm like, you know what? Fuck off.
or I can't
Maybe.
wait to start your next season because it's an easy 6 points incoming.
Whatever. We'll see.
Well,
Maybe.
real talk, if they don't spend any money on that squad and it goes up like that, you're probably right.
Yeah, exactly. But there will be signings. They've been saving money for this.
But listen to what Parag said. If you've listened to his interview today, come out and said, look, we've been preparing for this. When Belisa got us promoted, Leeds weren't expecting to get promoted. So
Right.
upstairs financially and everything else and preparation-wise, I wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, there wasn't enough money.
I think they saw it being a 2-year project anyway and getting us up. I thought if look, in reality, really, maybe not going up last season want a bad thing. And I said that maybe this season, because we've had another season, we didn't spend in January. We've kind of got rid of, we've got some players off the books. We got the money in. That maybe we will be prepared more this season. But people that think that we're going to go spend 50, 60 million on one player, I think that's way off the mark.
No, we're not. We don't have that kind of money. And
No.
we're not going to have that kind of money until they have a new stadium to offset ticket sales. They've got to get income up. That's why 49ers are pushing so hard to get that stadium enlarged. They have to. And you saw it with like Ipswich. That's part of their problem is they don't have enough game day sales. They're always going to have a problem. They're never going to be able to stay in the Premier League. They don't have enough money. That's why little Luton can't stay up either. Remember when we went through that whole thing? Like, you have to have a lot of ticket sales.
The thing is, like, everybody's now just expecting Ellen Road to get redeveloped. That ain't going to happen in first season. I reckon if Leeds stay in there 2 seasons, they may start redeveloping it, but I don't think they'll do it this season.
I think they're going to actually start pretty soon, but it's going to be one stand at a time.
Yeah, a bit like they've done at Anfield.
Exactly.
Wise to do it like that, to be fair. But I think there's some, if I'm honest, Renee, like just some delusional fans out there. Like, I'll send you a link when I come off. Like, seriously, the amount of people that have called for Barker to be sacked now, and yeah, you've done your job. See you later.
He's earned a chance. Will he keep him up? I don't know. Probably not. I suspect not. But I mean, he's earned a chance, with real money and real backing, he's earned a shot.
Look, honestly, Renee, and I said it to you, we've had this conversation. I said, if we're in bottom 3 at Christmas, Barks will be gone.
Yes, he will be.
It's the bread and butter of the business. That's the nature of it.
Yeah, there's too much money at stake. The 49ers will not hang out with it. They just won't.
Look, if you want me to be real, when he went in Bundesliga, he struggled in there as well. I think he went at Mönchengladbach. Might be wrong. And he was poor. And my honest belief is, and I've said it to you, I've never hid that. Well, I don't think he's the man that will keep us in the Premier League, but he deserves to have a shot because he's got us promoted. Who am I to say any different? Do I think he'll be there this time next season, Renee? No, I don't.
Probably not. No, probably
I'd be surprised. Then everybody goes back to that first season under Belisa, yeah, but we finished 9th for that season and all this. Like, I just don't see Farker doing that. He's too predictable with how he plays, Renee. And honestly, if for me in that squad, there's probably 5 or 6 players that I say can play Premier League football week in, week out. That's my opinion. Patrick Bamford ain't good enough. You know what? Right, pros a championship striker, Renee. I'll not beg to differ. What he's done this season's fantastic. The Premier League, that guy will struggle to get more than 10.
No, he's not a Premier League player. Brendan Aronson's not a Premier League player. Like, there's a bunch,
I think third part will go on a free deal. Duffy will probably go. Will be protected more in the Premier League, but I don't think he'll play a lot in the Premier League.
I don't think he's good enough for the Premier League.
I don't.
He's a decent bench option, maybe.
Yeah, team squad player.
Yeah, I think we've got some. I think Tanaka's good enough. I think Yaku's good enough. And I'm not saying they're the best of the best. Yeah, I think you have some that can do a solid job as a lower tier Premier League club. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, not saying standouts, but I think they can do a job kind of middle, lower tier Premier League players. Off the top of my head, I don't know, but I believe Daniel.
Where did you see that interview with Parag, Jess?
It's on the channel, the Leeds YouTube channel.
Yeah. And I mean, it'd be harder to watch games next season as well. What they have the luxury we've had this season, more or less being every game on Sky. It'll be a tough one next season. Seriously.
It'll be easier for me and harder for you.
Possibly. I'll invest in it. Don't worry. I'll invest in the stick. Yeah. We'll see what happens, but
I mean, I think if they make some shrewd financial decisions, they just might be able to stay up. We'll see.
Hopefully, Renee.
I'm hopeful.
Just first season, just stay up, nothing more. Don't expect any more than that, neither, but fucking they do. It's just like, just enjoy it. Enjoy the moment, that's what I'll say. Right, here, Renee, I'm going to send you a link, right? It's 10 minutes long, right? When you've got 5 minutes. But honestly, this is the tagline, right? And I'll present it now. Right, watch this. This is this morning. There we go. Get rid of him. Leeds fans ruthlessly admits Daniel Parker to be before the new season.
Fuck's sake.
Why am I not surprised? Talk sport. Just leave it at that, yeah?
Wow, it's from a talk sport. Not wrong with talk sport.
Sometimes I just.
What they're saying is true. These are phone-ins from Leeds United fans. It's not bull.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean, but sometimes talk sport can get done my nutting.
Yeah, but this is a calling show, Stacey. Yeah. This is Leeds United fans ringing in. This isn't them making this up.
The hottest of hot takes.
Exactly. My mind boggles. The dude has literally got us promoted.
The season's not even over. The season's not even over.
No.
Oh my god.
I don't know what you're saying, like, but honestly, like, and I've seen, if you go watch, I was watching one on TikTok maybe yesterday, and they're going round Ellen Road with the fans, and there's a lot of fans there saying it. Look, yeah, he needs sacking.
Jesus,
it's not good enough. Vinder's what call it on Talk Sport.
I love that, Jules. You probably did, Barbaric.
Excuse me.
That's not what Perot's done in the Championship. Doing fantastic work. Is he good enough for Premier League? Drops too deep. But look, this summer's going to be interesting for us as Leeds United fans and Liverpool, because I think there'll be a big rebuild at Liverpool as well. And we'll see what.
That's truly, like, there is a certain percentage of your fan base that you're never going to make happy.
Liverpool fans that are not happy that we just won Premier League this season.
Yeah, you're just never going to make some people happy.
They're more of your social media sort of fans. But yeah, there's fans that are not happy with Liverpool. I know, that's crazy. I know. And to be fair, Chris Farker, the most fucking wild he is today, right? I'll give him one thing. At least he did put a congratulations out there after the game and said we've been the 2 best teams in the league. And he was very humble, to be fair.
Wilder said that?
Yeah, I watched his post-match interview yesterday.
Well, that's surprising. I only heard him bitching because of the Burnley fans.
Well, they were right, actually, to be fair.
What, when they stormed the pitch?
When they went on the pitch and started goading him in the face and they're pushing him in the face, look, I personally want that. It's not that right. Like we were saying, carrying knives. Prime example.
Yeah, fair enough.
So I do get that. Look, I'm glad Leeds fans behaved yesterday, actually, and didn't mutiny on the pitch. And because we're not at home for the last game of the season, it's not realistically going to happen, but you just never know. Look, what Jamie was saying yesterday, coming on, my mate, we're carrying knives and all this lot. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, Daniel. That's what I was saying. Like, yeah, there's been a lot of it today, Daniel. I've been watching a lot of it in other Leeds United chats as well. Just, yeah, all right, Farker's done the job, but let's move on now and give it to somebody else. You know, go have the chance and we see it.
I agree, Jules. He's got to get he deserves a chance now.
I agree,
Lee. I hate that. I hate that kind of fair weather bandwagon bullshit.
And I've always said, Lee, and you know what I said in January, the Premier League's the be-all and end-all for me this season. Nothing else matters. If you're a proper true Liverpool fan, you'd get it. In first season, winning Premier League, I don't know what more you want, to be honest. I don't think Sheffield United win playoffs. I really don't.
Who do you think win?
You want me hand on that? I'd love to see Sunderland back in Premier League. Because the rivalry with Newcastle and Sunderland's absolutely immense. Like, I would like to see Sunderland go up. Do I think they will? Probably not, no. A Coventry now just stepping off the gas a little bit. I don't know. I thought Middlesbrough would be my dark horses, but we'll see.
Yeah, I'd like to see Middlesbrough do well. I have a soft spot for them now, because they've got Luke.
But they've fallen off a cliff in recent games. And as we've seen, 2 championship managers have been sacked today. West Brom, they haven't won in 5, gone. Norwich manager, gone. Dropped out of 14th. Bearing in mind they were in playoffs last season. Yeah.
I wonder if Hull, if the Hull owners feel bad for sacking the manager after, because he got him up to 9th or something.
Well, 2 points off the playoffs with Hull, right?
Yeah, and this is crazy.
And he's in France now. He's managing a team in France.
I wonder if they're regretful for that.
Possibly because, they've got 2 games to save the season.
Exactly. I mean, it's just crazy. I don't want Hull to go down. I have a soft spot for Hull. I don't want to see him go down. I recognize they might, and I was appalled when they fired that manager last season. Absolutely appalled.
I think it'll be that'll go down at end of season as well. And that's where Leeds could stutter away from home at Plymouth. We've got 2 hard games, really, realistically. Bristol, who are in playoffs at the minute, and then we've got Plymouth that are fighting their life for relegation.
Yeah.
So, like I said to you, as long as we got promoted this season, I won't bother. I'm not flip-flopping on that because I've always said that.
No, I just wanted to go up, and I am thankful that we don't have to be all stressed out.
And our season finishes that wee bit earlier, so, we don't have to go. And I'll still cover playoffs because this channel's always been a football channel.
Yeah, no, that'll be fun. It'll also be fun to not be stressed out about it.
It'd be good because we don't have to worry about it until, I'm not. Somebody said to me yesterday, are you going to change the channel now because Leeds are promoted and just go back to Leeds? And I was like, no.
No. Why would we do that?
I'd never change it. I'll still do European football. I'll still do Champions League and all that stuff. I tell you who we're on today, though, Stacey. You missed Locks today. We're on.
Oh, fuck it.
Oh, wait, then
Really?
yeah, Locks were on earlier, going on about the financial situation at Leicester and Peace.
I don't give a fuck. This is my
Conveniently, he's back, is it? Conveniently, he's back.
He's
This
back in
is my I don't give a fuck face. Suck it, Leicester.
club.
This is what you get for cheating.
Arsenal, Villa. Look at this, all these teams in for Ryan Skahini. Fucking hell.
Because he
Yeah.
was absolutely insufferable last season when Leicester went up and we did not.
And
Insufferable.
you know what? Like I said to you, I don't think it's a bad thing us not getting promoted last season. I really don't.
He was an absolute asshole. So you know what?
Loxy boy, Pitbull's coming for you. You give him that nickname, thinking it was fucking, it'd be a fucking dick in the heart for me. No, mate, I wear that fucking nickname with pride now.
It's like that whole thing. I love that for you. That's how I feel about Leicester. I love that for y'all.
I try and find the.
Never won a playoff, never scored in one. I know.
Really?
Really?
Wow. So that's why Blades fans are so devastated.
Yeah, this is another one here, look. Right, look at this. This is their possible replacement. Lee Carsley, Danny Rowe, or Russell Martin at Leicester, right?
Wow.
Ruud van Nistelrooy will meet with Leicester bosses this week for discussions over his future, but it will thought he remain in charge until the end of the Premier League season. Beyond that, there are doubts whether each side wants the relationship to continue in the Championship next summer.
I don't see Van Nistelrooy going down.
If
No.
Van Nistelrooy were to be sacked before the end of June, it's thought the payoff would cause Leicester significant problems in meeting their PSR obligations for the current financial year. It also includes the payments made to Steve Cook and his three coaches who were sacked in November. Similarly, it's understood Van Nistelrooy signed a deal which runs until the summer of 2027, is reluctant to walk away from the remaining 2 years of his contract without compensation. There you go. But they've lost 12 of their last 14 matches in all competitions, and Captain Jamie Vardy called it a total embarrassment.
I love this for them. I love it. Just love this for you guys. Y'all enjoy.
Look, Jamie Vardy issued apology to Leicester fans for their total embarrassment of a season after their relegation was confirmed following Sunday's 1-0 loss against Liverpool. Sunday's defeat saw Leicester become the first team in top-flight history to go 9 consecutive home league games without scoring. Vardy gave a scathing assessment of the campaign, describing Leicester's season as nothing but miserable. At this point, I don't even know what to say, Vardy wrote on social media.
We suck so bad.
I can never express my feelings of anger and sadness with the way this season has gone. There are no excuses. Collectively, as a club, we failed. There is simply no hiding. I refuse to entertain any suggestion of doing so. Having been at this club for so long, we've experienced so many highs and successes, and this season has been nothing but miserable. And for me, embarrassment. It hurts, and I know you're feeling it too. Haven't performed, and sorry we end the 2010 season with such a shit show. And that's exactly what he said.
I love this for y'all, Leicester. I love it for y'all.
I don't have a heart. I'm sorry, Leicester. It's a swinging brick at the moment.
The Schadenfreude is very strong right now. My heart feels so happy. Fuck you guys. Y'all enjoy it. Going down. Sometimes shit in life just works out. Y'all fucking clowns. Cheating fucking clowns.
They're in deep shit. No, they are in deep shit.
Deep shit.
They're in
Yeah.
He called it as it was. It has been a shit season. It's been an embarrassment. And I give him that. To come out and say that. He was their best player at 30-8. How about that?
Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch?
But it's true.
I love this for y'all. Enjoy Leicester.
They're in deep shit. I would say at least a 10-point deduction me. That's personally what I would say.
It's what you get for cheating.
Yeah.
But I'm going to do a
Right.
show this week, or get something in this week where we talk about Leeds in Premier League and have a little bit of a polished one. See if we can get Evie
His
on.
wife seems like an absolute nightmare, Jules. Good
Have you
God.
watched that Agatha thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a bitch.
Mhm.
I'm not keen on her.
No. Ugh.
Oh, Miss got to say Rooney's wife's better.
Yeah. I'm like, why am I feeling sorry for Colleen Rooney?
No, one thing. Look, I think Southampton are in the same. Like, I know they've put a price. The problem with the difference between Leicester and Southampton is Southampton have got a couple of gems that they can sell. Silent being one of them, Ramsdale being another one that they can sell and get some money in the coffers. For Leicester's really, there's one or two. That's it. And Didi maybe. You know, they're gonna have to go with Vardy again next season. Simple as. Like they're gonna have to go with Vardy again.
Ain't that a bitch?
This is true.
Lisa, nope.
And do you know what? This might be an hot take, but they should have left Steve Cooper in charge. You know, it's a lot to put on Rude's shoulders to keep them up without spending any money.
I just love all this for them. I love this for Locks. He was such a dick last season. Such a dick.
Oh, huge one.
Insufferable, shitty, mean piece of. Love this for them.
Mm. Yeah, no, I said that. I just said that Cover's been their best player at season at fucking 38. You know, but at least he.
I don't want him. I don't want him. He's got Leicester stink on him, and I don't want him.
No, we don't want him at Leeds.
No,
We need somebody young, fresh. Fucking hell.
exactly.
And not. Oh, look at this, right? This is another one. Darren Bent, right? Who's going down? Darren Bent insists Leeds and Burnley will go straight back down.
Well, we'll see about that. Perhaps. We'll see.
We'll see. I just think.
You know what? If we come straight back down, it'll be with those parachute payments. So whatever.
Just don't want to be a laughing stock every week. I'm not going to lie.
Well, nobody wants that. But listen, I'd rather be in our position than Leicester's. I think they might be fucked.
I think they are. It'd be interesting to see when that comes out, what happens to them. I think they didn't. Put it this way, Sheffield United's 2 points. It won't be 2 points like Sheffield United got. It'll be a fucking lot more than that.
No. This is probably going to be something like 15 because they'll be expecting them to appeal.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll be dialed back some. So you're going to see something big, you know, with them. You know, the championship's going to be expecting them to appeal it down to a smaller number. But I'm thinking it'll be something like 15, and then it'll be reduced down to 10. But it's going to be something crazy. They're going to make an example out of them.
Just drifting on to Spurs a little bit, and I don't really normally do this, but this, we're out of order. Tottenham captain Cristiano Romano, who is a target for Atletico Madrid this summer, says he would love to play in the Liga. This, coming out and saying stuff like this, it's not right, isn't that, Romero? Why would you come out and say that? Say end of season if you want. I would love to play in the Liga because it's the league I am missing in his career. Fucking hell. Well, after that, we'll see. When he says this guy's going in here. That. But you wouldn't be talking that, would you? If you thought he was staying. So, yeah. Man U, it'd be a good signing for Arsenal, Kahini, I think. Cool. Could be a very good signing for them. Oh, Russell Martin, Danny Rowley, Carsley. That's enough. Yeah, look, Jadon Anthony will join Burnley.
Oh!
£8 million. Jadon Anthony will join Burnley permanently from Bournemouth after their promotion to the Premier League. It's understood the obligation fee included in the loan was £8 million. If they had not been promoted, the option clause stood at £10 million for Burnley. There you go.
I think he's a good signing. I really do.
So do I.
I wish we'd have had him back at Leeds this season.
Mm.
I
But
did like
did
it.
anybody actually listen to Farker yesterday? Actually, that moves me back onto Leeds. He knew in January there were no money to spend. He was told. He said, and that was fucking hard. He says, I know we needed three players at least. He says, I know just to add. He said, but we didn't have it. We couldn't spend it. I didn't have the money, and that was tough. He come out and said it yesterday, didn't he? That was tough. He were very honest, and it must have been when they were in bar. And he said, look, he said, ideally in January, I'd have loved to have got 3 players in. He said, we didn't have the money to do it. He said, seriously, my hands were tied. So to be fair, what he's had to work with, he's not done a bad job, really, has he?
No.
No, that's just it. I think he is a really solid manager, especially at the championship level, and we'll see what he can do, you know?
It looks like the January thing hasn't come back to bite him in the ass.
It wasn't his fault. He was told by Paul.
No.
I mean, if there's no money, there's no money.
We did turn around and say, Gatlin Farker.
Yeah, but I've told you this. We're not goats on YouTube, Lee.
You know what I mean?
You're going to listen to what we say. We just have our own. Big up, Mark. Indeed.
Yes, we was right. Again.
I told you, it'll be interesting this season, but the one beauty of this season is like, well, Leeds getting promoted again. We may get tickets to go see Leeds.
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
I've already spoken to Smith to see if he can get me a ticket. Definitely. I'll have a watch it somewhere. I've already offered Destiny money for semi-final tickets. He were on about not going. He were in the chat last night. I said, well, if you're selling them, let me know. I'll take them off your hands and go watch Spurs in semi-final. Why not?
Word.
Big up, Edward.
I feel like I'm sitting inside a drum.
I'm all right now, actually. I think because I've fallen asleep.
That whiskey did me dirty.
Mm-hmm.
I'm too old to drink on a weeknight, is what it is.
Well, I ain't done that in ages. Drink a full bottle of Sheridan's in 35 minutes. Fucking hell, I've told you that's what happens with me.
Oh.
Edward, just pray Crystal Palace beat Arsenal tomorrow, then you don't have to worry about Sunday. Because we'll have already won it. If I had a Crystal Palace shirt, I'd wear it. Seriously. But absolutely fucking thingy. I'll tell you what, I wonder how many people actually phoned in work.
Probably a lot.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look, it's nice to see it, and, we...
If I was a boss, I would not be mad. It's probably why I'm rarely the boss.
I think a lot of what we've said on this channel, though, we've actually been spot on with what we've said, if I'm honest. You know what I mean? I think we've been quite grounded with it all. I don't think we've said wrong.
I think we're most of the time we're more correct than not.
Yeah. I agree.
I mean, I know that the points total that I was thinking that we would need is lower than what we ended up with. I was thinking it was going to be a really low scoring season and we really only needed something in the mid 80s to win it. Well, I underestimated that. I was thinking about that last night, but it's definitely, I mean, wasn't the points total way over 100 last season?
I think Leicester got 102.
I thought we're 98.
I remember.
98, I'm sure it was. 96, 98. I don't even think the 800. Let me have a look. It might have been. I don't know if we'll get the 100. Fucking Bristol will be a tough game. But
yeah, 97.
Told you.
Okay.
I know.
So we're actually on pace. Like we may hit the points total from last season. I was thinking
90.
Yeah.
We got 90 last season.
Yeah, so we've already exceeded our points total with 2 games to go.
Yeah.
So that's where I was wrong. Because I was thinking it wasn't going to be a very high scoring season based on how we started out with all those draws, and then we're starting out really consistently winning.
2 games left, isn't there?
Yeah.
If we win the next 2 games, 100 points.
Yeah, no. So same as Burnley, they're just 100 points.
Yeah, 100 points.
Just our goal difference would be better than theirs. So we'd win it on goal difference. So you can't really compare.
Two. I don't think 102.
No, they didn't.
Oh,
They
it's
got
because the Hawks were saying they were going to get promoted with 102, over 100
5
points.
No. We could overpass last season, Ipswich and Leicester, what they
Yep.
got. And we had a worse season last season.
Which would be pretty cool, you know.
Wear the t-shirt with the eagle on Edward. Well, put it this way, that's all you've got left this season, so it has to be nothing but a Europa League win for me, mate. And then sack him. Can't carry on with this next season. No
I
chance.
think it's time to go separate ways.
No, I'm in agreement, 100%.
You can't say that the club has not been patient.
This is true.
But that is my hot take as just a casual Tottenham watcher.
Yeah, I have to go on
Yeah. I mean, I like Ange. I feel bad about it, but I think it's time.
Yeah.
Win your trophy second season, like you said, and then maybe it's time for Man City to probably fucking Spurs to get a new manager in.
Start fresh.
Really? No, I didn't. I've let it slide a little bit with Spanish football the last couple of weeks, so we'll get back on it. I didn't realise it was that close.
They were talking about that yesterday. I didn't realize you said 100 goals, but they were talking about it yesterday on Square Ball that, we only need 11 more. Can we get 11 more goals to get 100 goals on the season?
Doable.
I would say it's doable.
For some strange reason, I think we'll draw with Bristol City and we'll lose to Plymouth. It keeps them up on last game of the season. I'm not bothered we're promoted now. I already said it,
Yeah.
As long as we got up in the top two, I would happy.
We can relax.
I'm happy. Anything else is a bonus.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of work to do.
Yeah, I do think that the guys want to win the whole thing, though, I have to say. Like, they were talking about it last night, and they want to win. So we'll see.
I think they've got QPR and Millwall Burnley, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, look at this. 4th with good incoming. This is Leeds fans for next season. Wow, God. Oh. No.
I'm hoping for, 14th. 12th.
I said the first time I went into Premier League, 14th. First time.
12th would be like a dream come true.
Yeah, I said that last time. The first time I went into season, we'll finish 14th. So when we finished 9th, I was flabbergasted, but
9th was amazing.
it was. So I'll stick to it again. Mid-table, 12th, 14th, I think we'll finish.
I'm gonna hope for 12th.
Relegation. I'm not fussed.
Exactly.
I'm gonna hope for 12th. That's what I'm gonna.
It gives us some shows to do in summer anyway, where we'll think we'll do predictions where we think we'll finish and stuff like that. Lee, look, it'd be a nice way for him to go out on a high and win. No agenda, by the way, but he needs to go. He needs to go. Win the Europa League in the best possible form, and then move it on. And if not, well, then be prepared for another fucking shit season. Agreed.
Yeah, I think you're spot on, Kuba. How you've said that this is a more balanced team. I agree with that.
I noticed one thing at Man City today. Have you noticed all empty seats in fucking crowd, man?
I feel like they've given up their will to live.
Yeah. But they've got FA Cup left to play for.
Hmm.
That's it.
I think City had a lot of bandwagon fans, is what I think. So now we're going to wonder why all the fans are dressed as seats from here on out.
Fans are just as you do make me laugh too. Man. Do come out with some pearlers. We'll see. Could a bit interesting.
They're coming back down to earth, I think.
Annie, shut up! Hey,
Is he playing games?
fucking screaming, man.
That's what I've heard, Lee, is that it's a snap to get tickets.
Shush. Shut the door, please. Darth, he's accepted your ad on Xbox. Shut the door. Okay. Mm-hmm.
I think so. Oh, Coops. Shit. I think Coops has lost the will to live with Spurs.
Yeah. This is interesting, this article here. Alan Pace is their chairman. This is about Burnley. So Leeds and Burnley both have American owners.
Mm.
But there, Leeds reporter Pope said, expect Daniel Farker will be backed by the owners, like his time, both winning 2 titles at Norwich City. Financially, Leeds United are in a solid position as I can recall. Look at that, though. Look at that there. Fucking hell, 142 million in fucking unpaid transfer fees. Fuck me.
Mm-hmm. No, what's his face fucked us on the way out.
Yeah.
Can't even think of his name, but I can see his damn face.
But look at that there. That's true.
I don't know. I don't know enough about Burnley's ownership group other than it's Americans. I don't know how savvy they are, and I'm not trying to be funny.
NFL player JJ Watt is a minority stake.
Yeah, he's just a minority owner.
Yeah.
It kind of sounds to me, I think they may have less money to play with than Leeds will. It sounds like they may be closer to their FFP ceiling. Oh, Cooves.
Bloody hell, just bought my daughter a Tassimo drink machine. It's just turned up, and for the life of me, can't get it to work. The instructions are shy. That's Stacey.
Look it up online, Drula. There'll be some videos on how to set it up.
Which one have you bought, Drula? Oh. I've got a Tassimo with the Brita filter in it.
Look at that. There you go. What have I been saying? What have I been drumming about all fucking thingy? Hell yeah. Fucking go get the guy already. Last time Meslier played in the top flight, he conceded 67 goals from 34 games.
Yeah, we knew he had to go.
Like that if they stand any chance of staying up.
Hey, I hope we get Callagher. That'd be amazing for us. An amazing signing.
There you go.
Now in Premier League, yeah.
Yeah.
You think we'll be able to get him?
Maybe
Got
as a
chance for
starter.
anybody else, but the rest,
I'll be right back. I'm gonna run to the restroom. Still haven't brought my damn laptop, and they're running out of time.
what time is it now?
4:11.
They've
Bastards.
got an hour.
Like an hour and a few minutes. Fuckers.
Send me a picture of which testimony you've got, Drooler.
Is there a plug on it, Drew?
Edward Bean. Shit house me as usual. Never thought 2 games for the end of the season. This will lack Leeds United.
Oh, it's
Never
nice.
in a
Isn't
million
it?
years.
Remember
Never
last
in a
season?
million years. It's like,
Oh, it's lovely. It's just
I'm
nice.
not
isn't
even
it?
close about as good as champions. We are going to the Prem.
I said to you, it starts as long as we get promoted in top 2.
Exactly.
And
If
I'm
we go
happy.
for champions, that's the icing on the cake.
Bonus. Yeah, definitely. That's a bonus, but
We are up.
we're up and promoted, and that's all that matters for me.
Mm.
I mean, it'd be an icing on cake for Liverpool and Leeds to win the league titles. I'd
Yeah.
be very happy. I won't be greedy. Though.
That means we'll have one very, very drunk Jess.
You're not wrong. Dearie me.
And vlogging from
I wasn't drunk last night. I was just a bit merry, but I did that bottle very quickly. Like,
yeah,
35 minutes.
for you. Have you got you think you sorted out?
Yeah, I'm all done and dusted.
You know what I'm talking about then.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say it out on stream.
Ideally, if your mum's got lottery numbers for me, that wouldn't be a bad shout. Fucking sick of doing lottery. I never win on.
Well, she took me
To be fair, I'm better on football bets me. Although I am way out of the loop today. Fucking Barcelona are playing, that's still no with Real Mallorca as well.
Hello. Yeah, well, not happy with me today with me asthma check. We had a chat about one of the things that I found in my bloodstream.
All right.
The smooth muscle.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm asthmatic. But it also could be related to me being overweight. So we were talking about it and she agreed. It could be your asthma, but it could be also because you're overweight. And I said what I'm planning on doing, and she said it's a really good idea. And she's recommended that I don't eat after 6 o'clock if I'm going to go down that route. With Alison with the prep meals.
I'm not like me. I don't get really hungry through day. I want to eat more on an evening, but then because I've done nights for 13 years and been in that mindset of having my dinner at 1:30 in the morning, I think that's why my metabolism is how it is now, because I'm so used to eating through the night when I was at work, like 1:30 in the morning. That to go, I don't eat breakfast and I never have done. It's weird. But I'm not like a big meal eater either. Like I couldn't manage a Sunday roast or all that. Like, I managed a bit of lasagna today and a bit of salad, and Harry's like Zach, chicken, cheese, stuff like Harry.
But I'll tell her that.
He likes his fruit and stuff like that, but like if I cook like or pasta for football and stuff, but if I did something like a roast dinner, he wouldn't eat it. It'd be a waste, and neither would Mrs. Biddy. So there's no point doing it.
Yeah, that's what I said to her.
A beef sarnie or something, or coleslaw. And Harry likes his goujons and smiley faces, all that sorts of, some simple beans on toast or something. Harry, he's a funny lad.
But I honestly said, look, I said the eldest one's moving out, so he's hardly at home at the moment. I said the youngest one's got autism, so basically he's got something. It's fried, potato waffles, chicken strips. And I said, none of it's fried, it's all in the air fryer. I said, so my eating habits are really, really bad because I'm just cooking for myself. And I'm gravitating more towards easy, convenient. I'm eating crap. I'm trying to get out of that habit. And I said, I messaged a friend who does meal prep. She's going to send me some recipes and stuff. And then she said, that's a good idea. Make them, do it in bulk, freeze the rest. I mean, you're not going to She said, as soon as you get into that habit of eating proper, and she said, if don't eat anything big after 6 o'clock, and if I'm going to snack properly, so like fruit and stuff.
Mm.
So I said, I'll take that on board. I did explain, and I said, from 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock during the week, I'm on YouTube. And that's a habit where I'm snacking on stream, and it's not good snacks neither. So I want to try and curb that as well.
Victor Orta. Victor Orta is the name I was trying to think of before I went to the bathroom.
Oh, our director of football.
He's the guy that fucked us with the signings and the money.
Yes. Yes. Realistically, how much do you think Leeds have to spend on players to give us that prime team?
I really don't know how much they've got.
It's not money. It's for me.
Smart
it's what the signings he brings in for me.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Like money wise, it's not. I'm not so sure, but it's the quality of players he brings in. Basically, like they have to be. There's no good going for old ass things or players that are just, not accustomed to playing in Premier League. Like I genuinely believe we need a Premier League striker, in my opinion. Like we need that quality. There's names out there, Stace. There's names out there, I just think, ideally, though, my priority this season is a goalkeeper for me. We have to get another goalkeeper.
Agreed. If we manage to get Kellier, I'll be
I'd say the problem with Kellier is, right, let me have a look. Just give us a second. I'll tell you how much it would cost to get in 1 minute. Give us a second. But I know it'll be a lot of money.
Yeah.
Let me just see what his release clause is. Because we've got Mamadashvili coming in, right? But I also know West Ham want him. Now, he's valued at £20 million, is Kellier.
Right.
Now, for me, if we could sell Mez, selling Mesley is going to be tough because of the season he's had. Or maybe he stays as number 2, I don't know, but I'd rather have Darlow, to be fair, in my opinion.
I think we should hang on to Darlow for a bench option.
Like,
Melee, I go.
I honestly think Mesley would be a good option for Leeds United, in my opinion. Kellier would be a good addition. £20 million seems about right kind of money. Bearing in mind that we got offered that for Mesley last season and we rejected it. As soon as Liverpool, we need a striker. That's what his buyout clause is, Lee. I'm not saying that will happen, but I'd rather see him come to Leeds and fucking West Ham. But they reckon Chelsea are interested in him. I think he'll have a number of suitors.
Yeah, we'll have tough competition. The only reason why I said Kelly is because he's been rumoured for a while.
Nick Pope's been but then again, Nick Pope's been mentioned.
That won't be a bad signing for us, I don't think.
We need a left back because I don't think Firpo will stay. I really don't. I think he'll go back to Spain in summer.
Yeah.
I know that is true. He's not on big wages, Lee. He's not at all. And, I think, look, Lee, I've always said this, right? I think he's been a bit unfair at Liverpool because I actually think he's good enough to displace Alisson. And I don't know why we went out and got Mamadashvili, in my opinion. So, Kelly is going to look at it this season is, Alisson's there, Mamadashvili's there. I'm not going to get minutes. I'm going. He's too good to sit on the bench. He's 26. He's got to be playing regular time football. It's not like a defender. Your goalkeeper's your goalkeeper at the end of the day. There's not much leeway in playing. So I honestly, if I'd like to see him come anywhere, I won't lie. I'd love to see him come to Leeds. I really won't lie. And it says here, while West Ham would prefer to sign him on loan, Kellier is reportedly valued at £20 million by Liverpool, who want a permanent deal and won't stand in his way if their asking price is met.
Oh, so West Ham don't want to buy him; they want him on loan.
Which Liverpool will not loan him out; they want a permanent deal for him. I can say that.
Yeah. So if that's what West Ham do,
majority of money of what they play for Mamadashvili. Liverpool's always been a club that's been like that.
Yeah. So
But then Bournemouth have come in and said they won't mind him. Juventus are sniffing round him. There's quite a lot of
we've got competition then if we do actually attempt
yeah.
to go.
And he's on £100,000 a week at Liverpool. Is Kelly?
So we'd have to
Bearing in
give
mind-
him a decent wage then.
Yeah,
Just
just
to-
not
just
really
to turn
giving
him.
that kind of money where it stays.
Mm.
But you know, look what happened when we give fucking Bamford a new contract, 70 grand a week.
He needs to go.
Yeah.
I'm not on the Bam Bam hate train. He's just not using him. He needs to go. 70 grand a week we could give to someone else.
That's me, Leah, as well. Like, if I wanted to see him establish himself anywhere, it'd be at Leeds. And, you know, but I just don't know if he'll come to Leeds United. My favourite Leeds player this season, it'd have to be Dan James for me.
James.
I think he's been solid for us. I think Rodon, he had a bit of a shaky start, but he really has accustomed himself. If I'm going to go for my player this season, it'd have to be Dan James for me.
Yeah, I agree.
He scored some pearlers. I love what he's done this season. You know what I mean? Like, look, let's face it, when Dan James first come to Leeds, he didn't really get the crack of the whip, did he? He
No.
played out of position, then he went out on loan to Fulham, and then Daniel Farker's rejuvenated him. I will say that for him. So I think James has had a very good season for us. I think Perot's had a good season for us. But yet again, ladies, we were spot on when we said Mateo Joseph would not get 20 championship goals this season, and we were right.
We're right.
I think he will be loaned out next season, Joseph.
I think you're right.
That's my opinion on it. I think there's been... Look, if we can make Ellen Road the fortress that it's been this season, next season in the Premier League, we have every chance of staying up. Home is where we're going to have to pick up a lot of points, in my opinion. That's just me, you know. We've always been pretty grounded on this channel. We always, you know, for three birds that talk football, we always try and call it as it is. And I think the majority of what we've said is spot on.
Mm-hmm. It is. Sorry, not having an ego boost all that, but sorry.
Hiya, Carol. Hope you're doing well, love. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully, we just stay up. I'll be happy with that. Just don't want to get relegated again. I don't think we can do any worse than Southampton this season. Do you?
No.
Exactly.
Can you see Leeds getting more than 11 points? Yes.
I absolutely can.
There's no way on God's earth Leeds are not going to get more than 11 points, in my opinion. I just can't see it. Look, Southampton, another team that tried to do it on a shoestring budget. It ain't going to happen. You know? And we all know Leeds have had some real good times in Premier League. I just think of how many more channels will be coming on now when Leeds getting promoted. Big up, Carol. Hope you, Tony and Tara are well. Do you know what, Lee? I don't really let football affect me that much. If we go straight back down, like Renee says, we've got that parachute payment.
It's enough that it'll reset us. Like, we were going to be in serious trouble without, like, losing the parachute payment. Had we not gone up this season, it would have been bad.
So, you know, hopefully, you know, well, fingers crossed we'll stay up. But I genuinely believe, Lee, our squad, even at championship level, is better than what Southampton and Leicester have got. I'm not going to say Ipswich because Ipswich have got some little gems there. Really, I've got some nice little players there, which they will lose in the summer. And it'll be a massive rebuild again for Ipswich. You know?
I think we get more than 11 points.
Oh, I don't want to be premature, but I definitely say, fucking hell. Even in worse seasons that we've had fucking
Exactly.
more than 11 points, Renee. Do you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Fucking hell. We think
11 points. I'll jump off my roof if we only get 11 points this season.
Southampton, Derby County. Let me have a look at that squad that Derby County went up with. Just let me have a look at. Let's see how bad this squad. mean, they're on Sally Derby. It makes a change to top football, not that daft for a change. It's been a polished show, that. Oh, God. See, sometimes, Stacey, just sometimes.
Sometimes.
Okay, now. This season where they got 11 points. Okay, now. And the teams that got relegated that season, Derby on 11 points, Birmingham City on 35 points, and Reading on 36 points. And this is the time when still we had Bolton Wanderers in the Premier League, Sunderland, Wigan Athletic,
I mean,
Portsmouth,
fucking Wigan.
Portsmouth. Fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Dear God.
So you look at that and you think, fucking hell. So, and you're talking to players here. Fucking hell, that, you know what I'm saying? So if we can't get more than 11 points this season, I'd be shocked. I really would be very, very shocked on that one.
Isn't Wigan in League One?
Yeah, Jamie Carragher's some plays for him.
Oh,
But we will do a show near a time where we all predict where we think Leeds will finish. And obviously we're doing Premier League predictions this season. It's the Championship predictions. And yeah, but I'm not going to change channel just to get that one out there. It will continue as a fan channel. I certainly won't be going back to Leeds, just doing Leeds content. I'm always going to stick with watch-alongs and stuff like that. Not changing it. I've done 2 seasons in Championship with Leeds. So nobody can just say that I've come out at scene and done, oh, you've just come back because Leeds in Premier League. No, because I've done 2 seasons in Championship. And I'll still cover Championship football as well. Whatever, I've always said it, it's a fan channel. And hopefully, we may find a couple of more Leeds United ladies that would like to join us on watch-along days. Indeed. But we'll still be the same old rougher and posh that we all are.
yep.
Yeah. Crazy, isn't it? Exactly. We try, Lee. We do try. We do try. We do try. We try to be inclusive for everyone. You know, I appreciate what Paige said in group chat today as well, like, and what Renee said as well. Like, you know, it's nice that people feel safe to open up and stuff like that. So, you know, I think we're doing all right. You know what I'm saying? I think we're doing all right. All right, all right, all right.
Ow.
You know what I mean? Obviously.
Come on, Villa.
I want Man City, me. I went 2-1 that way. Just for 3 juicy points on
Poses.
Moses, yeah.
What clearance there from City?
I know you were, because I went in there myself. Because as soon as I went in there, he fucked off. I know. I was watching, Lee. I was there. You see me and he put, turns into bots and flies away.
Yeah,
I was watching, Lee.
oh,
I was watching. Evie's very well more polished than I'll ever be, Lee.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I was watching. It makes me sick just looking at him. If I'm honest, that name just really aggravates me a lot. He's pissed me off more than anybody this season, if I'm honest. I'll call it as it is. Really has. Well, I know. It's all good. I know. I see you pop because she did say thanks for coming in. She did say after thank you for coming in, and you know she appreciated you popping in. Let's see, I'm always around, Lee. I'm always around. Might not comment, but I'm always around. Mind you, Renee looks always around with them fucking glasses on, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, them fucking shades with the seen her backstage with them.
I
Fucking
still feel like
right.
I'm sitting inside a fucking drum.
Do you know what, right? I'm just a bit tired, I think, but I had a really good night last night. Like I couldn't have spent it with two better people, like you said.
That
Like I
was
said,
so
is,
fun.
done what we did last night. Like I said to you, we've took a lot of shit on this channel and been trolled a lot on this channel. And took a lot of shit that comes with it, to be fair. But like going up late yesterday and spending it with you two and just having a bit of a laugh and being daft is what it's all about.
Hey, listen, no regrets. I mean,
Just don't be deserting me, you two, next season because we're Premier League now and jumping on with somebody else.
Hells to the no.
Are you, Renee, for that matter?
there's
Roll.
no place I would ever go. You know that.
Oh, for what, me?
Always want you, love.
Yeah. All your shows are too polished for my liking.
But I'm not going to say next season we're not going to have one show that's polished because we will have a league review and we will do
Yeah,
that.
polished, yeah, but
We'll have a polished on. We're still with quizzes and stuff like that. Nothing changes. I'm never going to start coming on here and starting being not myself. It's just not who I am. You know, I do it because I enjoy it. I certainly don't.
Elite's Liverpool review, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. You know, and I'm never going to like desert anybody, and it's not going to change, and it'll still be how it is. It is what it is, and I appreciate it, Paige, because you know you shared something very, very close to yourself, and we all appreciate that.
mm-hmm.
And I'm glad that you feel like Renee says safe in here and stuff like that. That's what it's all about, innit? Like you say, you should be just living and let living, not worrying about what anybody else is doing. And we do. We've met some lovely people along the way on this channel. We've met some knobheads. We've met some people.
Well, they seem to find us.
Oh, don't they just? Don't they just? Doku's coming on. This has been a bloody party.
I mean, listen, I have no regrets about last night. Am I too old for weeknight drinking? Yeah. Do I regret what I did? Not really. No. You know.
I
Am I
don't
running out of
regret.
vacation
Exactly
days?
what I'm like.
Huh?
I don't regret it because that's what happens when I have a drink. I just get daft and I start singing, and I know I can't sing, but it's funny. I forget I'm live.
I just don't understand. 20 years ago, I could pull this shit off, you know, and I was
I'm
functioning. the
gonna
next
be young
day.
people say I've always been a poor drinker.
Okay, but like 20 years ago, this headache would not have taken me out all fucking day the next day.
Oh no, this is me. Not I've always had it like and in fucking days. I mean, I'm better on the liqueurs than I am like if I'd said to you, if I'd have had vodka or whiskey or gin or anything like that, I'd have been sick. I'd have collapsed and what. I did all right with liqueur. I stick to the liqueur. It's all right. I like that drink.
That
If I'd have
peach whiskey comes hard. You know what I'm saying? Like it does not go around.
No, but when you were going right, well, I'll have a shot, right? I mean, I was just doing that straight back. There's you just guzzling out a whiskey bottle. I'm like,
You know what I'll do? I'm gonna order myself a shot glass off Amazon.
Yeah.
I have a shot glass somewhere.
Yes, so do I.
It's with my magic wand in the storage.
Hey, magic wand's getting drunk.
That magic wand's having the time of its damn life.
When Liverpool get confirmed as champions in the Premier League, hopefully Leeds will win the league and hopefully Spurs will win the Europa League. We'll have a promotion party and we'll just we can have 10 on screen, so we'll get a few on screen and we'll just have a bit of a laugh and a bit of a daftness. Play some games, play football tenable and shit like that. Hiya, Prim. You're gonna come and say hello to everybody.
Oh, look.
Oh, here she comes.
You can get a Union Jack shot glass.
Yeah.
Leeds
No.
woman.
What above it? What
Leeds
above it?
woman.
The one above it says Leeds.
Yeah, get that one.
Get that one.
Okay.
This should be with JSY shot glass and send it over.
Big one.
I've got some plain shot glasses. You could just stick my logo on front of it.
Vinyl. Get it. Go from machine.
I'll send you 2 drinks that you need to get in America, and we'll have baby Guinnesses. They're nice. No. Come to say hello? No. Come say hello then.
Hey, princess.
Yeah. Yeah. Baby, are you? You smell nice, Prim. You smell like washing powder.
Oh,
Right.
wow. Look at this shot glass.
Go on.
Wowee.
Oh, that's that. How much is that?
$9.55.
That's a beauty, that one. I want that one.
I find United bun, Bunny. Find Leeds United bun.
I can't. They don't have it. That's what I was looking for.
I'm getting too old. Come on, get yourself off that pitch. She's always smiling, Dad. Aren't you, Prim? Princess. That's £9.52 much.
Oh, man.
I'll have a shot, Jess. She's fucking there, just guzzling out a fucking whiskey glass. Fucking hell, you're gonna feel like it morning. It was funny when you messaged me that bitch. I feel like I'm in a tumble dryer. I'm not bad.
Yeah. And you were like, I'm feeling pretty fresh. I was like, bitch.
I was like, nah. I wondered where you'd gone through. We were just having just on about Leeds, to be fair, just having a bit of a, because this game's been gashed, but I need another goal by Man City, then I've got fucking predictions right. Vindaloo's going to miss predictions for a couple of weeks as well because he's in Sicily, so that means I try catch him on Ozies. Fuck. Big up, Drooler.
Big up, Drooler.
Paige could come on with us for watch-alongs next season.
Yeah.
She's up for it.
We'll get Drooler on with us when we play Spurs. We can have like
I don't
Drooler.
think we'll ever manage to get Ryan on.
Drooler, which one did you buy?
I've got one of them Tassimo machines in the kitchen, but I never fucking use it.
Oh, mine gets used for hot chocolate.
Thursday, I think, Lee, because obviously Crystal Palace play Arsenal tomorrow.
Oh, here's a London shot glass. Wow. Fancy, fancy.
Yeah.
Did you flip the switch, Drew?
Oh my God.
Fuck's sake. If I don't know how to do something, I just go on to Google and look and like, is the instructions here? That'll do. Here, you're down for it then when we have promotion pie. You're going to come on for a bit, Drew? Yes. Try and get Ellie on as well. She gave us a big congratulations. We were talking to Ellie last night in another stream.
Shush! They're doing fireworks outside.
I know what you mean there, Lee. I know what you mean. Oh,
Alexa, turn off bedroom.
Okay.
Hang on. Alexa, turn off front room.
Okay.
bit like Jules last night with fucking catwalk. Fuck me.
She did throw it into cruise control and just blast it away.
Oh, dear. Andrew, I think there'll be a big player out at Man United, didn't someone or no? Big up, bud.
Guys.
I want to try that pie mash and liquor. It looks nice. We'll try to get to London, maybe. Doku's on break here. 10 minutes ago. It's Tassimo Sonny.
That's one I've got.
2-1 City.
Oh.
Offside, Mamouche.
Oof.
Bastard. One for 3 points then. I hope Crystal Palace beat fucking Arsenal tomorrow. Definitely later on for me, Stacey. Ooh, yeah.
Russell's got that one.
What one is it? Which
Tassimo
one?
Sonny.
I'll have to have a look on Google and see what it is. Okay, no. There's that many of them bloody Tassimo machines. Tassimo what? Sonny?
Sonny. I don't know what it's called.
Oh no, mine ain't like that. I don't even use it. It's been sat in fucking kitchen for ages. I don't mind Tassimos, but the fucking dear them pods for what they are.
Yeah.
Julia heard enough of our singing last night to kill her off.
Yeah.
I ain't ever watched that stream back again. I don't think we were that bad. Although I do need somebody to give me a new shoulder. That would be a good start. Oh, that's a foul on McGinn, surely. Yes. Oh, Bernardo's getting frustrated.
Really hurts to take those sunglasses off.
This is. Come on. Come on. What's she doing hiding under that unit? Hi, Mint.
Oh, I like this one. Look at this.
Is you drunk? Yes, no.
Picture might be.
Yeah.
Try to figure out what that's called.
3-way incoming.
Yeah, I've changed it yet. Left it.
Next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday next week, Mr. Wizkid. Thursday for Tottenham and Man U. I think Wednesday's Barcelona. I think Tuesday's Arsenal. That's a foul.
I've got Charmy. That's one I've got. Tassimo Charmy.
I don't even realise about all these many Tassimos, Mum. Do they bring one out every year or something? Yeah.
Well, last year.
Hey, Minzy, come on. Come on then. Oh, yeah, funny little dog. Nini.
I got Tassimo Charmy in red. And I didn't pay that price for it. Someone will get rid of it for 15 quid. Nabbed it.
I bought it for Christmas a couple of years back, right, at Morrison's, right, on Christmas Eve, right, and I broke the fucking self-scan machine, and all night it just kept saying, right, we were working it because it was Christmas Eve, please take your change. I broke the fucking machine. It didn't give me the change, and all it kept saying, well, please take your change. And I'm in this, what, fucking for about 5 hours. Oh, my Lord. And I don't think I've ever been missing it.
John, why do you think we should sack Barker? Just your opinion.
Get the as if the Bournemouth manager's going to come late.
Isn't it?
We've all been sat like this. What?
My glasses are real. Hang on.
Ah. I'd be sat like it. No, I think he deserves.
Sure. He deserves a shot. He deserves a shot at the Premier League with the money and the owners backing him.
Evening, Carl.
I feel like I'm sitting inside a drum, Carl. I'm too old for weeknight drinking, is what I've discovered. But I still have
You've only got to work 2 days to work this week. Look at it like that.
Oh, God.
I tell you what, I bet there were people that woke up worse than us this fucking morning. I'll tell you.
Oh, yeah.
Ollie Watkins.
Big clean up at Ellen Road this morning.
Oh, did you see the state of it down there? Fucking hell.
Yep. We
Is
go
it
down
horrible?
for the we lift the cup. We need to bring a fucking waterproof poncho. We're gonna fucking need it.
This is true.
I think these bitches are not going to bring my laptop today.
Huh?
I just have a feeling they've got 1 hour.
It'll be right like 59 minutes in. You know what I mean? They'll have a minute to spare.
It's ridiculous.
There you go. Big up Cobber.
My mate and Mandy, who work with his leads, rang this morning and forgot to sort his 2 meetings as he's still hungover.
Did you watch that stream back? Oh, I'm surprised we didn't kill you.
I'll find out now for you, Jose. Give me 2 seconds, darling.
And big up to Jose. Congratulations on the 1,000. This game's been gash. Corner. Good day, Cobber.
So it's football, not New York Yankees.
If Palace win tomorrow, we won't league without kicking a ball. You know, Spurs will turn up and give the performance of fucking season. Come on, City. Big up, Cruiser.
Hello, mother.
We've just had this conversation about 15 minutes ago, Jono.
John, I'm still waiting for your answer about why we should sack Barker.
Indeed. Absolutely. Rather get the Guard of Honour off Arsenal, to be fair, but there you are. Big up, Cruiser. How's the van? On the road yet? I know, but he won't back to a Norwich. You can't compare Norwich to Leeds. It's totally different. You have £5 million to spend with Norwich, John. Seriously. But look at them. You can say that, but then look at them in America, who actually has been backed by our owners, and they're going straight back down, John.
Naomi's left that group chat.
Roland does.
Mm-hmm.
What'd she do?
She's left group chat.
Oh, yeah, we've seen. Is that because she's sulking still?
I don't know.
She said it. None of us asked to say what she said.
Is this still on about what she said to you the other day?
Ah, I told her it were over and done with. I'll leave her. She's just being childish. Yeah. Message her, Stacey, and ask her how she's like.
Yeah.
Probably feeling with me because Grimsby drew 2-2 with her beloved Port Vale. Well, they're going to have to stop pretty soon because we're going up to 90 minutes. I will be going cruise it.
Me, you. Mum.
How long they had it on? 5 minutes. Come on, City, get me a goal. I know, I need a 2.
Come on, Villa.
Yeah, me too. I went 2. I'll find out when it is. I'll find out when it's going to be. I know Leeds is predicted to be the 5th of May. But we'll see. Tell her to get the hot chocolate ones, Drew, the nice ones.
The hot chocolate ones are nice. I have the Cadbury's chocolate orange.
It's nice, is that Cadbury's chocolate orange?
So what's I want to buy? You know it's a limited edition.
I like the mint one that they did that one else.
I missed that one.
Ooh, City, I've got a corner here. Come on, City.
Costco. They have massive packs of them. You know, massive boxes. I don't have a fucking Costco card. I know one person that has one, and I'd rather not.
How are you doing with them wedding invitations? You found out what wedding is yet? Fucking hell.
Old chicken fuck off been asked to do a Leeds United sticker for his van. Someone's van. Because they said the one is always on the inside, but because his windows are blacked out, you can't see it.
Hi, Alison, love. Hope you're doing well.
Darling. Hey, Coops, you saw it chat. Oblivion Remastered came up today.
Renee's definitely being remastered with them fucking glasses on. Remastered.
Oh, what a day.
We will get to meet up, Alison. We will.
Yes.
We will.
Definitely.
Mind you, if you didn't watch stream last night, you missed a treat. Me and Rennie were on fine for the dough. Maxie, you just got 2 3 points. Yes. They've just scored.
No, Carl. It came out today. Is the remastered out on Game Pass?
Get in there. 2-1, 3 points incoming. I look like him off Top Gun. Come on, VAR. I need 3 points. I need them 3 points. More than you'll ever know.
Oh, Carl, it isn't all. Oh,
Lying, did you? It's going away.
oh. I ain't got Game Pass either.
3 points. Bang.
I ain't got Game Pass. Right, I'm getting fucking Game Pass. I need to play that shit. I ain't bought Game Pass in a while. I need to buy it back again. Alexa, turn on bedroom.
Okay.
Alexa, turn on Stacy's sex light.
Stacey's Echo doesn't support that.
All right, hang on a minute. Where did Jess get to? I'll go to there. I have to go and see DKs and see what they've got. Alison's just realised you've got sunglasses on, Renee.
I feel like I'm sitting inside a drum, Allison. Oh,
We had a
can't
wild
do
night,
that.
Alison.
I can't do weeknight drinking anymore. That whiskey did me dirty.
I did a full bottle of Sheridan's in half an hour. We were flying last night. Yeah, amen. Yeah, me too, Drula. Mamoosh. You're not well. Alexa turns Stacey on. Can't.
No.
Well, you've got 7.5 hours to watch battle. Just watch me and Remy reminiscing loads of tunes. 5. That's 5.
Do I have any regrets, Allison? No.
No.
Has the whiskey really put me over today? Yeah, it really has.
Renee's had to take another day's leave. She got shot on kids then.
Oh,
Oh, Renee's had to take another holiday, full time, 2-1 to the Citizens. 3 points coming. Gosh. Blah, blah. Full time, Daz. Full time. Full time.
Got it. Not for me yet, but full time.
We're going to have to get something sorted for next season, you know. Try and get in. Sink. Spawny Manx. I only wanted them to win so that I'd get 3 points, Lee. I know, selfish, I know, but I needed 3 points. I need to catch that Vindaloo up. Unlucky Villa. They deserved a point, to be fair. But it is what it is, unfortunately. At least you've only got 2 days to work in office this week, Renee. Look at it like that.
I mean, I could be really good and go in on Friday. So you only have to take 1 day, you know? I don't know if I'm going to feel like that.
Nah.
I'm just going to pace myself and see how I feel.
Depends how long that date continues for.
Hmm. Night, Edward. Oh, man.
Answers on a postcard, please. You know what I'm saying?
It's not even my fault, Allison. It's that whiskey. It's from the devil.
To be fair, I thought you were going to blame me.
No. Blame the equipment. It's because I didn't have a shot glass.
When you went, I'll have a shot of this fucking naked bottle down. Oh, like,
Oh.
oh dear. But don't forget, Carl, there's a quiz on Thursday. You better get locked up early.
Yep.
Amen to that. And we're doing the boxing on Saturday night. Are you joining us for the boxing, Renee?
When is it?
Saturday?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Ben. It's at Tottenham Stadium. Nigel Ben. Not Nigel Ben. Connor Ben and fucking Eubanks. I'll pay for it and discard it like I did last time.
I just told them I was still waiting for my laptop.
You still are?
That was us last night on here. I don't know how many times we did marching on together. Bit of ABBA. Indeed. I'd like to keep him. Ellie wants him back at Spurs, though. Can we have Solomon back now, please? Well, I'd like to hang on hold of him.
I would like to hang on to Solomon.
Yeah. I hope so. It'd be nice.
What's Holland done to himself? Is it his knee?
I think so, yeah.
Not good.
No. I think he's had a good season for us either way. I've been impressed with Solomon. Well, you've got one more game to play, haven't we, Drula? The walkout is 9:45.
Oh,
What's
no,
10?
how long to love his pathetic stub and toe?
Well, we'll have him at Leeds. We'll quite happily take him.
Oh, yeah. I think we should go for him first. I think we should try and get him over the line.
18 points for one game to play, Daniel. Look at you, flying.
I don't think I've got any more. I think I've got 8 points. I think that's it.
The house help me out tomorrow. Depends what I should on about. Leeds United are in the Premier League. I've just noticed that.
I didn't know about the freeway incoming. I didn't notice it at all.
I thought it said Man City, Aston Villa. There you go.
I didn't see a point of putting a Aston Villa scoreboard up, so I still put a scoreboard up, but I just put it like that instead.
I like MOT.
Daniel's flying, David.
I was supposed to get there until scoreboard's actually needed.
Fuck knows.
Which I think is tomorrow.
Oh, it's their beloved Arsenal tomorrow.
I know I was playing Barcelona as well, isn't it, tomorrow?
No, Barcelona playing tonight.
Oh,
I don't know. I know Thingy playing. They were playing Real Mallorca tonight with Barca. It's Real Madrid you're thinking of, Sid, on the TV for.
Yeah.
It's happy Real Madrid.
Oh, Allison, I'm glad they played well, and you got to see it in person.
you coming up open top, Alison? Forget champions.
One 0.
Yes, come on, Barca.
What are you scrolling running out now? Oh, Smoky Gold. It's in there, I think Alison we're looking at.
Pretty nice.
They're looking at 5th of May. That means you've got now less than an hour to wait for your laptop to actually arrive.
I know, and I'm pissed. Oh, he's here.
Hey.
Hey!
No, that's a fucking Amazon Prime van.
Oh!
It's them sunglasses are doing you dirty.
Absolute bastard.
Oh, God. Right, guys, on that note, I'm going to wrap this one up. We will be back live tomorrow to do the Crystal Palace Arsenal game. And don't forget, there's a midweek quiz this week, so make sure we're checking that one out. But this has been JSY Talks Football. We've definitely been ourselves. There's only one thing left to say. It's a good night from me.
And it's a good night from her.
And it's a good night for me.
It's a good night from Ray Charles above us. Yeah. 20 questions on football, 20 questions on general knowledge. It's because we're doing boxing Saturday, so we're going to do a quiz on Sunday, which would be Stacey's general knowledge. But we thought we'd had a full midweek quizzing for you. Extra points. Points mean prizes. Fastest finger first. Indeed. But on that note, we will see you all again tomorrow. Please take care of yourselves. Much love, as always. Make sure you're on. Quiz is Thursday, Alison. Start at 8, and we'll see where we go from there. Love from down under, absolutely. And much love to you, Drew, Daz, and everybody. We will see you all again tomorrow. Take care of yourselves, peeps. And let's all hashtag the chat tomorrow. Hashtag Crystal Palace. Peace out, guys. Good night. God bless. Peace out. And it's a good night from Ray Charles.
You're always the outcast, but around here we're loved, having a rebirth. We're just levels above.
Embracing the chaos, you just never know. The show has no structure, it's just to and fro. JSY, talks football. JSY, talks football. Feeding needs, won't stop seeing leads back at the top. When it starts getting all racy, this beast watching Man City. After Renee and Stacey starts swinging them titties, the show never gets boring. Nog and Susie keep the flow, one falls asleep and starts snoring. Other bills of either be dildo.
JS for outcasts, around here we're loved, having a rebirth. We're just levels above.
Embracing the chaos, you just levels above. Watching our backs